Hello, YouTube. How y'all doing today? We just thought we'd come out here and do a little live stream with as you can see in the title, it's icehouse 5.5 alcohol by volume. Little taste test. I don't know why I took my glasses off. Y'all know I'm blind. 5.5 alcohol by volume, icehouse, ice brewed for a bolder taste. Plank Road Brewery since 1855. Icehouse. 24 ounce. We're going to do Icehouse Edge. 8.0% alcohol by volume. It's one of them ways. 24 full ounces. I have 2 mugs here. We're going to put push all around that way just a little bit. In this bigger 16 ounce mug, we're going to put the 8% edge in there. I want to drink it sometime today. We might as well put some. Pour it the right way, huh? In the little 12 ounce mug, we're going to put the Icehouse 5.5 alcohol by volume. Take them glasses off so I can speak. Only need them. I'm looking up close. They're both ice cold. Both been in the freezer. Well, not the freezer, but the fridge. So I've been wanting to do these for a while. Better not do that. You're sitting on an American flag I'm making out of wood. I don't want to get on that. They're both Icehouse 8%, maybe a little darker than the 5.5. I better put this over here so I don't get mixed up, but I don't want to set it over there, so I'll set it this way. They both about the same. The Icehouse 8 point is a little darker gold than the 5.5. They both have a white spongy head, creamy head. Or the 8% a little bit. Saying it wants to update my laptop. Let's give the 5.5 a little smell. You get the grainy, the yeasty smell. Yes, it smells the same, but a lot more pungent. It's a lot more stronger than which I reckon is because of the 8% alcohol, and that's 5.5. Ain't too far off in the smell. You get the grain smell on both of them. You get the yeasty smell on both of them. So let's give the 5.5 a taste. It's nice, smooth, no burn. The way I like to drink these is with pink Himalayan sea salt. It's very good that way. Makes them more drinkable. Like I said, 5.5 icehouse is palatable. It's smooth. It's not burning. No burning sensation. I'd say after cutting the grass, it'd be a good lawnmower beer. Yeah, for what it is, the icehouse beer. There's nothing you can. What they do is they freeze them. They pour the alcohol that's left over off of them. They freeze them to a different place. They don't to get a higher alcohol. They freeze more of the water out of it. So this one don't have as much water froze out of it. Good. Let's give it a taste out of the can. See if it tastes the same. You get a different taste out of the can. You get a little bit more of a burn. I think it's because you pour it in a glass and you open up the flavors and the aroma, and the head lets off a lot of that. All right, folks, let's get a Icehouse Edge 8% alcohol by volume a taste. Just to be like 2.5% more alcohol. I like the Icehouse 5.5 better tasting than the. There's a lot of different tastes there. Yeah, the Icehouse 8.8 Edge has a lot stronger, pungent taste. Got a burn to it. And y'all seen what kind of head was on it? At least 4 fingers. Yeah, the Icehouse 8.8. The Icehouse Edge has a lot stronger taste than the 5.5, which you would figure it would because of the higher alcohol. It might taste a little better out of the can. Yeah, you'd have no problem picking them out in a blind taste test. Which was which? I prefer the 5.5 icehouse over the icehouse edge 8.0. This just has such a, especially if I had the salt out here with me. I should have grabbed it while I was in there. The drinkability is just so much better. Like I say, especially, don't want to sound like a broken record, but especially if you put the pink Himalayan salt in it, it's just so much better. But you would think that though, because the higher alcohol. But a lot of people might disagree because they might like the icehouse edge better, because it's higher alcohol. But you couldn't drink much of these 8% because probably I drink a lot. 4 of these would drink 4 of these. Thought I heard somebody coming. 4 of these, and then you just started drinking Michelob Ultra 4.2 alcohol by volume. Be the way to go if you was gonna do something like that. But yeah, I don't drink these beers too often. I just got them to do a comparison. I have a couple more beers in there. Do a comparison on. I'm gonna do them in short lives like this. I'm telling you, it's 5.5. It's hard to beat. Especially with, again, not trying to be a broken record, but with sea salt in it, it's hard to beat. Which I don't drink them too often neither. I'm trying to think what I give for them. $1.35 a piece, I think it was. $5.5 is good. Be a good lawnmower beer. Be a good one after you get through. This in here, ooh. Just hard to drink without putting salt in it. I think the salt helps cut down the tartness of the icehouse edge. Ooh, 8%. Cheers, old New Norse Brewery. I went back and watched some of your old videos the other day. I've been missing you and been seeing you ain't been making none lately. I was doing a comparison on Icehouse 5.5 against Icehouse Edge 8%. The 5.5 is pretty good, tasty beer. The 8%, it's kind of rough to drink. But yeah, I hope you've been doing good there. Hope you've been making some good brews. Hope you got a good crop this year out of your hops. I was watching the other one the other day, where That's all I've had to drink. I ain't drank nothing. That's why I can't talk. Where Stoneyard Vineyards commented on your video, there's too many hoses and too many things. They blow something up. Yeah. Starting to cool down here. It ain't but 80 degrees a day. I'm gonna look and see who pulled up out there. I'll be right back. It's up there at my niece's. Must be my niece going to get her son from school. But yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. I prefer the Icehouse 5.5 over the Icehouse Edge 8%. I gotta get my glasses on. I can't see your message there. Thank you, Tim. I moved, so I have no room for a brew equipment right now. Oh, you had a lot of cold this summer? And you moved? So you don't have no room for no brew equipment? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear about that. I want to say I hope it's for the best, but you need. I can't. Yeah, whatever. Some people, I would like to say something, but I can't because a lot of people watch my channel. But anyhow, I've been to have you say that myself too. Oh, come on. I know you hate it because you can't brew. Send me that brew equipment over here, boy. Man, I didn't mean to say boy. I wouldn't even know how to run that thing. Oh Lord. You're gonna have to find a friend that's got some room to set that big old thing up in. Lord have mercy. I know you hate not brewing because I know you love that. That was a great hobby. Oh, yeah, but I hate to hear about your divorce, though. Hope everything went well with it. Maybe they will. Well, I'm just gonna say that. At 8%, boy, it's hard to drink without salt in it. Reckon you've been having to buy your beer from the store then since you ain't been brewing none. Maybe you'll find you a place where you can set back up at and get you brewing going on. I want to post all the time and used to brew all the time, and I noticed that you wasn't posting and brewing, so I stopped by there and I watched one of your old videos, and I just thought you got tired of posting videos. I didn't know. Hate to hear that. Oh, I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Maybe you'll get on fly. Maybe you'll get you a bigger place and you can figure out how to do it. You're funny you say that it's in storage. I'll tell you a funny story about a guy that around here couldn't find nowhere to live. But you got to check every month and everything. So he went and rented him a storage unit. And he went in there and set it up as a place to live in. And he lived in the storage unit for about a year or so before somebody seen him stay in there and said something, and anyhow the insurance wouldn't let him stay there. The insurance that the storage unit had wouldn't allow him to stay there. So, but anyhow, when you said that, I thought, well, if he got a storage unit, he could set his brew kettle up in there and brew some beer in there. Just a thought. I got all kind of room and ain't been brewing. Been doing other things, and was in a real bad car wreck. Took about a year to get over it. People didn't have no insurance. They hit us running about 80 mile an hour, knocked front end off the car, tore the transmission out. Just a bad thing. And when you're in a wreck or something like that, you know that. And then you try to go to your insurance and get money, and like I tell people now that you better go look at your insurance. You better go look, and you better get your policy out, and you better read it. Because we have full coverage with State Farm on. I don't know if y'all have State Farm over there, but we have State Farm, one of the best insurance companies in the world, supposed to be. And it had a non-insured, if you was in an accident, non-insured thing, and it only paid $25,000. That didn't even cover the hospital bills. We got absolutely nothing. They give us $10,000 for the other car, and it was worth. We just paid it off and just got the title for it, and give $28,000 for it, brand new Nissan. They only give us $10,000 on it, and we had to go buy a new car, and we still owe $15,000 on the new car. But we got nothing out of it. The $25,000 that was on the insurance policy went to the hospital bills, and the rest we're being sued for. So you can't win for losing. But we got our life out of it, so that was, the best thing about it. Yeah, she stayed in the hospital for because she was driving. The woman hit us in the driver's side front tire. She run the red light. We're going through the red light. She passed the car and run it and went around that car and hit us. She was running about 80, knocked us 350 foot. The airbags come out. Hello, Vanessa Cutie, how you doing? The airbags come out and when they did, the airbags hit her more, so it put all kind of stitches up her arm, and the airbags messed her up. But they saved her life too, and they saved my life too, So, but yeah, I mean, you need to go look if you got an insurance policy. You need to go read it, and you need to see what happens if somebody hits you and you don't get they ain't got insurance. You need to know your insurance policy because we got absolutely nothing because they didn't have no insurance. We had to buy a new car, pay for it, pay probably a quarter. I wouldn't even say it, about an eighth of the hospital bills, and the rest we're getting sued over. So, our. But anyhow, we're not talking about that. We're doing icehouse 5.5 versus 8%. The 5.5 is a lot better than 8%. Oh, I got to put my glasses on and see what Vanessa said. You got that right, Vanessa. And Norris Brewery. My wife's disabled. She worked in a cotton mill 31 years, and she got a disability for her knees and all for standing on concrete floor for all them years. And anyhow, she's got Medicare, so Medicare paid. Medicare went ahead and paid for hers, but that don't mean nothing. Medicare paid for her hospital bill, right? Except for the 25,000 that the insurance company paid for it. And they trying to sue Medicaid's trying to sue her to get their money. Medicare, Medicaid, whatever it is, it's one of them. But they're trying to sue her now to get their money. It's a big bunch of crapazoli, if you ask me. I ain't gonna sit here and say really what I want to say about it because YouTube will kick me off here, which I don't care. I ain't monetized. Well, I am monetized, but I don't make no money off here. But yeah, I hope y'all been doing good. Vanessa, I hope you've been doing good. You got that right. It ain't never enough. Nothing you got. I mean, everything you try to do right. You try to live right. You try to treat people right. And what I always say, if you're a piece of crap, you get treated better than the people that are good people in this world. But yeah, this 8.8, it's kind of hard to drink. 8% edge. Mm. Well, I sure hope they do, and I hope you get what you need. Ooh, we 11% Dragon Milk Stout. Mm. Yeah, I have to look for that one. I can't. I don't. Well, I can drink them. I don't drink too many stouts because they taste like coffee, and I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't like tea. I don't like coffee, and I don't like tea. That song. New Holland Brewery. I'll have to look, see if I can find that at my beer store. I'll give a review on it. Man, I drank a Coney Island Cream Ale the other day. I done a review on it. It's been a while back, and I cannot find them beers nowhere. It's a Coney Island Cream Ale, and it's like 11%. That is one of the best beers I have ever drank. And it was awesome. It was expensive, but it was good. I'm on these Oktoberfest beers right now. And trying to find some good pumpkin beers that I ain't done before, but around here you only get so much, so from year to year, these big box stores around here, they see what sells and what don't sell, and they won't get stuff in that that don't sell. And they even put them out as 6 for $6. You make your own 6 pack and you get 10% off. But they still won't do it. I've been wanting to make that one blood orange that Stone Yard Vineyard makes. Well, I've been wanting to make that beer, but I can't. I wrote down where he told me to get the puree for it because I can't find the puree around here that he uses. But as soon as I can find it, I'm gonna make one of them. I wish they sold blood oranges around here. Boy, them things are so good. Oh, Lord. Hope it's cooling off in y'all's neck of the woods. It's 80 right now, been like 54, 55 in the morning. I think fall's coming. I don't know, in the next 2 to 4 weeks, I'll be down at the beach. 2 blanket nights. I know that's right. I'm This morning I had a thin layer of ice on my car. I know that's right. It can be. Y'all know I live in. I was trying to figure out what that noise was. I live in South Carolina, so it don't really get too cold down here. I wake up in the middle of the night, won't have no cover on me. I have to throw it off. I don't care if it gets down to 10 degrees. I sleep with nothing on and still can't stay cool while I'm asleep. Two blankets on you while you're sitting in the fun too. It's 80 degrees outside, and I got two air conditioners running in the house. On 62 degrees. Whew. Well, I'm so glad y'all jumped in here on my live stream while I'm sitting out here doing this. Made it worthwhile. I just thought I was going to review these couple of beers and cut it off, but y'all made it all worth my time. Ooh. Front the wood splitter up yesterday. Make sure it was gonna run good and all. Split a couple pieces of wood with it. Done pretty good. Whew. We have to drink these beers fast, boy. If I ever get all right, Norris Brew, you have a good day, and I'm glad you stopped by. Made me worth getting in here on this live stream. Thank you, sir, and I'll be watching for a video from you. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off of here, and longer than I decided to stay in here, but I had some good fellows, some good girls and fellows in here, and enjoyed very much talking to y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next live stream. I'll be doing Natty Daddy Lemonade and something else. Anyhow, I'll let y'all know when it's gonna be. Y'all have a great day and a better tomorrow. Cheers.